Good afternoon. My name is Diego Fernando Zubieta Daza, and today I will present my research project. From empirical chaos to hybrid digital control design and the implementation of a magnet model base of Scrum and Pinbook on the Galgo platform. This study focus on improving project management practice in emails dedicated to horizon proper administration through an hybrid methodology support by digital technology. This diagram summarizes the logic of the research. First, we indefinite and problem is made in the horizon proper management of the really in informal practice, creating plenty difficulties, but over and poor project control. Second is led to research question how can hybrid project management model improve project initiation and planning. Finally, the proposed solution a hybrid artifact that combines Pinboard and the Scrum with the Galgo platform to improve standardization, transparency, and decision making. This structure connects the problem, the research question, and the solution developed in the study. The slide presents the research methodology. The study was organization in four stages. First, we diagnosed the current challenge faced by ISME in project initiation and planning. Second, we designed hybrid method integrating Pinbook planning process with Scrum practice. Third, they developed the Galgo module through interactive sprints. Finally, we evaluate the solution using usability test and press and pause implementation assessment. This project allow you design, implement, and validate the practical solution for improving project management in horizontal profit organization. The research begin by analyzing the current situation of CMIS Magmin horizontal profit project. Common problems include delays, costs, overruns, and communication conflicts among stakeholders. These issues and main cause be informal management practice, lack of project documentation, limit risks management, and the use of disconnect tools and the split hit. The diagnostic highlighted the need for more structure and efficient project management. The literature review identified tailor-made approaches to project management. First, the predictive approaches represents the PM book, which focus on the planning and the control. Second, the agile approach represents the by Scrum with spacing and flexibility and the continuous value delivery. Recent studies suggest that the combined that approved profits with the result, especially in the environment characterized by uncertainty and the constant change. Pinbook and the Scrum provide different but complementary benefits, and Pinbook contributes governance, documentation, and control. Scrum contributed at the table collaboration and interactive execution. Instead of closing on methodology of the other, this research proper integrate but appropriate the archive and the balance between structure and flexibility. Based on the in this analysis, hybrid model was developed with the Galgo platform. The model combines project carded, the stakeholders, management, and the risk identification from Pinbook, white product, backlog, and Sprints planning from Scrum. This integration creates practical framework specifically adapt on the needs of horizontal profit organization. This research, following the design science research methodology, the process includes four-stage diagnostic, artifact design, pilot implementation, and evaluation. The objective was not only to analyze the developed and validate and the practical solution, culpable in improving project management performance. The diagnostic revealed important weakness. Most projects lacked formal initiation documents and structured risks management process. Information was usually dispersed across spreads and emails, and result organization experience limit, visibility and difficult controlling project execution. There's feeding confirmed the need for a standardized management model. The proposed model, including their main components, features a digital project charter, second structure, and the sprint backlog for agile training. Third, a recent document control dashboard. Together, this tool improve traceability, standardization, and decision making throughout the project life cycle. The validation phase compared the situation before and after implementation. Before the module, project manager was mostly reactive and manual. After implementation, planning became more structured, information was centralized, and risks could be monitored more effectively. Third, improvements demonstrate the value of the hybrid approach. The user report positive perception regard usability and usefulness. They particularly value the centralized management on information and the increased transparency of the project activities. However, the study also showed that successful adaptation requires training and the support to overcome resist to the change. One of the main conclusions is that predict and agile methodology should not be considered opposites. Instead, they can work together effectively. The hybrid model combines the strengths of the Pinbook and the Scrum, helping organizations improve the planning and the execution process. Another important conclusion is that technology alone is not enough. The Galgo platform facilitates broken management, but real transformation requires change in organizational culture and the working practice. Successful digital transformation depend the people, process, and the technology working together. This slide presents the main academic sources that support the research. These references include PM Standard Scrum Guide and the recent studies on hybrid project management and digital transformation. They provide and the theoretical foundation. of for the proposed model. This QR code provides access on the complete research document. The full thesis contains the lead information about the methodology, implementation process, analysis, and results obtained during the study. Thank you very much for the attention. This research demonstrates the integrated Pinbook and the Scrum with a digital platform can improve project management practice in SMEs management horizontal project. I appreciate your time. I will be happy to answer and question. Thank you.